One of the things I love to do is play with our relationship to objects around us, and when we push them, how they push back. Noticing that interplay of force and receiving. So something I was playing with, often I'll do things on hands and knees, but just kind of switching up the relationship. So coming into this tall kneeling position and imagining my hands are on an old-fashioned continual piece garage door, you know, the kind that were metal and you used to have to push them out and up to open the garage door. So what I think about doing is this sense of from the back of my armpit connecting to the heel of the hand to start to load into the wall, so that I'm pushing from that shoulder, okay? And then also thinking of driving that door up. And as I do that, I just relax my hips and they go back in space. And I feel the movement at the hips and the shoulders, and then I move the pelvis forward in place. And I just kind of do that a few times and notice what I notice. So I might notice how the legs are moving. I might notice where I resist this movement. I might notice what my breath does. I might notice how my arms rotate or don't rotate. I'm noticing that my head is going with my body, so this time I'm going to play with what it feels like to allow my cheekbones to rise up the wall rather than look down to the ground. And that changes where I feel the load through the body and the tissues that are acted upon. So I'm going to play with that a few more times, allowing my cheekbones to rise up the wall as my hips and shoulders move back, and then allowing my gaze to come back to the horizon. And you'll notice allowing your head to do something different than what it was naturally doing changes how the tissues that are acted upon. So although the movement is virtually the same, my end position is the same, just changing the head, you'll feel how that changes the movement. So I encourage you to, with any movement, notice what the head naturally does, and then experiment with and explore allowing the skull to do something other than what it naturally did. And notice what you notice. I'd love to hear what you discover. Have fun with it, experiment, be curious, and discover what you discover, learn what you learn. Thanks so much.